Firstly, it's nothing to do with like pride or discrimination or judgment, or like, I'm quite happy and proud to be part of, you know, the queer, non-binary, LGBTQIA community. Yeah, it's more personal than that, I suppose. So the first reason is because I don't particularly associate with any of the commonly used pronouns. I just don't feel particularly comfortable with he, him. I don't feel particularly comfortable with she, her, and they, them. It's a bit of a sore point for me, because I feel like it kind of insinuates that there's more than one of me, and I don't know, I'm not going to go into all that, but I'm not comfortable with it. And I know that a lot of people do like they, them, but not me. I just don't like it. So I guess I'm fairly neutral as to what people refer to me as, because I don't particularly relate to any of them. The second reason is I realised I was being very pedantic about my pronouns in the past as a way of socially isolating, because it gave me a really good reason to kind of get annoyed at people all the time, you know, when they'd use the wrong pronouns. And I noticed that people were getting quite anxious talking to me, or they were so scared of like saying the wrong pronoun that people would just avoid me, and I kind of liked that. And so I guess I was using it as a kind of shield, like, oh, they're going to get my pronoun wrong and I'm going to blow up at them and then they're going to avoid me. So yeah, I feel like when I'm more neutral and laid back about which pronouns people use towards me, I actually am forced to leave a bit more open space for people to confront me or talk to me or all that kind of stuff. The third reason is that I guess the further I'm getting in my recovery and my self-development with my eating disorder stuff, I'm realizing the ridiculousness of labels. At the end of the day, we are people, and it doesn't matter so much what our labels are. I know some people are quite enthusiastic about pronouns, but at the end of the day, I don't think they really matter that much. And I know I'm going to get hate for that, but, you know, I just don't think they're that important, because we're all people and none of us are that different to each other, like on a cellular level. So yeah, I guess that's just where I'm at. And the fourth reason is, I don't know, a lot of you probably don't know this about me, but in about 2015 I started a gender transition, female to male, but because I was underweight at the time, my body reacted to the testosterone that they put in. So after about 4 months, I ended up in emergency, and they told me that I couldn't have any more testosterone because of the condition my heart was in. And so I literally started my transition and then had to detransition. So in this period, obviously, I went from like she, her, them, they, and then he, him, them, they, and then he, him. And then I had to detransition. So then I was them, they, and then back to she, her. And to be honest, not only were the people around me getting like super confused, but I was getting confused. I didn't even know who I was anymore. And I think because of all of those switches, like, I was just confusing the crap out of everyone. So I thought, that's it. I don't care anymore. I just don't care. Like, you can literally refer to me as anything, like, whatever you want. Well, within reason. And it's actually made me, I think, a lot more of a laid-back and easygoing person for other people, not caring so much about it. And I know there are some reasons people find it very important, but I guess I'm just sharing my own journey and my own perception of it. I have talked for way too long, so I'm going to leave it there, but I hope you're all well, and I hope that this helps someone, or I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going to watch it. If they don't, that's fine too. Alright, over and out.